Hello everyone, welcome to my session. In this session, we are discussing about a very important topic, that is isomerism. This is the introduction part. Okay, isomerism in organic chemistry only, organic compounds isomerism only. In inorganic chemistry, that is coordination chemistry, isomerism is different than this one. Okay, what is isomerism? Compounds which have same molecular formula but different physical and chemical properties called isomers. Isomers. Compound have same molecular formula and different physical and chemical properties is called isomers, and the phenomenon is called isomerism. Okay, for example, C4H10. C4H10. The molecular formula is like this, C4H10. So I write two ways for this compound, 4 carbons. Okay, CH3, CH2, CH2, CH3. 1, 2, 3, 4 carbons. 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, 5, 2, 7 plus 3, 10 carbons. Okay, na? Same structure, same molecular formula. I write this way, CH3, CH3, 1, 2, 3. That means one hydrogen is required for this carbon valency. 1, 2, 3, 4 carbons. 3 plus 1, 4 plus 3, 7 plus 3, 10 hydrogens. So, satisfied now? Same molecular formula but different in physical and chemical properties. Okay, what is physical properties? Melting point, boiling point, density. These are all under physical properties. Chemical properties means this compound react with chlorine gives what type of compound, and this compound react with chlorine, that means halogens or any other reagents to give which type of products. These are the chemical properties. Same molecular formula but differ in physical and chemical properties, right? This is called isomerism. So isomerism is broadly classified into two types, mainly two types. What are they? Structural isomerism and stereoisomerism. Structural isomerism and stereoisomerism. So structural isomerism is also called as constitutional isomerism. Constitutional isomerism. In structural isomerism, we have 5 types of isomers. Isomers are possible. First one is chain isomerism, position isomerism, functional isomerism, metamerism, and tautomerism. Okay, these 5 are under structural isomerism. What is chain isomerism, position isomerism, functional isomerism, metamerism, tautomerism? We will discuss one by one later videos. Okay. Then stereoisomerism is mainly divided into configurational isomerism, conformational isomerism. What? Configurational isomerism, conformational isomerism. This is constitutional isomerism. Okay. Now, configurational isomerism is divided into geometrical isomerism and optical isomerism. What is geometrical isomerism? What is optical isomerism? We'll discuss next class. Okay. These 5 and these 2 are very important to identify which compound possesses how many isomers are possible. Okay. Now, we will discuss first one is chain isomerism. We will discuss one by one. First one is chain isomerism. First one is very important. This is under general organic chemistry but coming under entire organic chemistry. Chain isomerism. What is chain isomerism? isomers having same molecular formula but differ in carbon chain length. Isomers having same molecular formula but different lengths of carbon chain differ in carbon chain length is called chain isomerism. Chain isomerism. For example, we take previous example C4, example C4H10. C4H10. Okay, this is having two types of isomers possible. Okay, CH3, CH2, CH2, CH3. One, and second one is CH3, CH3. This is called N-butane. This is called isobutane. N-butane and isobutane. And second one is C5H12. C4H10, C5H12. So first compound is normal, 5 carbon, CH3, CH2, 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 CH3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbons. 3 plus 2, 5 plus 2, 7 plus 2, 9 plus 3. Okay, 12. Satisfied na? C5H12. This is N-pentane. This is N-pentane. And this is N-pentane. And I write 4 carbon chain. 5 carbon chain, there is no possibility. Then what happened? I write this way, CH2, CH2, CH3, CH3. Right? Clear? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbons. 3 plus 2, 5 plus 1, 6 plus 3, 9 plus 3, 12. This is called isopentane. And same molecular formula we write this way, CH3, 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 CH3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 carbons, 3, 3, 3, 3. 4 3s are 12. Okay, this is also satisfied now with molecular formula. So isomers having same molecular formula but differ in carbon chain length. Here the carbon chain is 5 carbon chain, 5 carbons. Here chain length is 4 carbon. Here the chain length is 3 carbon. Right? So same molecular formula but differ in carbon chain length. Okay, this is neopentane. Neopentane. So we take one more example. Third one is what? C4H9Cl. C4H9Cl. This is C4H10. Here H is replaced by chlorine, halogen atom. So alkyl chloride. This is called alkyl chloride. CH3, what we call hydrogen, 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 C, hydrogen, hydrogen, hydrogen. Total elimination of hydrogen with homolytic fission, we get CH, and H. This is bond. This is called ethane. This is ethyl. Ethane and ethyl. Here also removal of hydrogen and add one atom of chlorine. So ethyl chloride. Here we take 4 carbons na, butyl chloride. So what are the possibilities to write the structures? But the condition is same molecular formula. ఒకటి CH3 CH2 CH2 Cl. Right. Now 1 2 3 4 carbons, 3 plus 2 5 plus 2 7 plus 2 9 and 1 chlorine. So we have one more possibility, CH3 CH3 CH2Cl. So we need one more hydrogen here. 1 2 3 4 carbons, 3 1 4 plus 3 7 plus 2 9 C9 and Cl. Okay, this is N-butyl chloride. This is N-butyl chloride. This is isobutyl chloride. N-butyl chloride and this is isobutyl chloride. Next example, third one is, fourth one is C4H10O. This is belongs to alcohol group. So you must read the general formula of alkanes, alkenes, alkynes, alcohols, then aldehydes and ketones. You must remember the formula of general molecular formula. So this is alcohol formula. So I write this way. Structure 1 is CH3 CH2 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 OH, and the second structure is CH3 CH3 CH2 OH. Okay, these two possibilities only. Okay, this is N-butyl alcohol, isobutyl alcohol. N-butyl alcohol, isobutyl alcohol. N-butyl alcohol and isobutyl alcohol. Next one is fifth one. We take one more chlorine and oxygen. Now we take example for nitrogen. C5H13 C5H13N. Here we have three possibilities. Generally, first one is normal. CH3 CH2 1 2 3 4 5 and NH2. Right, 1 2 3 4 5 carbons. Okay, 3 plus 2 5 plus 2 7 plus 2 9 plus 2 11 plus 2 13. Satisfied na? And one nitrogen here. Right, this is normal chain. And here one more structure, iso. CH3 up to here 1 2 3 4 carbons over and CH2 NH2. 1 2 3 4 5 carbons, 3 3 3 9 11 13. Right, clear? And one more. Here see, here first structure having Third one is, so we take iso first. We take iso first. CH2, CH2, NH2. Okay, then neo. One, two, three, four, CH2, NH2. See here, the first carbon having 5 carbon chain, and second carbon having either this way or this way, both are same, 4 carbon only. Here the carbon chain length is 3 carbon length. Normal, iso, neo. Okay, right? One example for chlorine, example for oxygen, the compound having oxygen and nitrogen also. We take one more example, 5, 6 one is C4H8. C4H8. This is belongs to alkene. Okay, this formula belongs to alkene. 1, 2, 3, 4 carbons. 4 carbons. I take one double bond here. CH3, CH, 1, 2, 3, CH2 and CH, CH3. 1, 2, 3, 4 carbons. 3 plus 2, 5 plus 1, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here 2. Okay, 3 plus 2, 5. 1, 6 plus 2, 8. Satisfied now? Okay. The next structure is iso. CH3, CH3, CH, 1, 2, 3. Double bond, CH2. 3 plus 3. Okay. 3 plus 3, 6 plus 2, 8. Same molecular formula but different in carbon chain. Here carbon chain is 4 carbons. 4 carbon chain. Here 3 carbon chain. Okay, right, 3 carbon chain. Right, we take one more example, 6th. 7th one, C5, C5, H10, C5, H10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here double bond, CH3, CH2, CH2, H, CH2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 plus 2, 5 plus 2. 7, 8 plus 2, 10. And same structure, write this way, iso, CH3, CH3, CH, 1, 2, 3, 4, double bond, CH2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 plus 3, 6, 7, 8 plus 2, 10. Okay, this carbon chain length is 5 carbons. This carbon chain length is 4 carbons. Okay, clear? Enough examples now? Okay, we take one more example. Okay, enough. But here in chain isomerism, C4, H10 onwards started. C4, H10, how many isomers are possible? C4, H10, 2 isomers are possible, 1 and 2. C5, H12, C5H12, 3 isomers are C5H12, 3 isomers are possible. C6H14, 5 isomers are possible. C7H16, 9 isomers are possible. C8H18, 18 isomers are possible. C9H20, 35 isomers are possible. C10H22, 75 isomers are possible. Up to C6H14s for your competitive exams purpose, these C6H14 is enough. Just remember how many isomers are possible for C7H16. These 9 isomers are possible. C10H22, 75 isomers are possible. C4H10. Now C3, CH3, CH2, CH3, C3H8. C3H8, there is no possibility to form isomers because there is no enough carbon chain length. This carbon is present here or here, both are equal, 0, no. So that means alkanes minimum carbons availability for isomers is minimum 4 carbons per isomerism. Which compound possesses isomerism in alkanes, general alkanes? That compound having minimum 4 carbons. Okay, 4 carbons compound possess exhibits isomers. Okay, C3H8, this means no. C2H6, 0, no isomerism, nothing, no 0, no isomerism. In CH3, no isomerism. Only 4 carbon chain and above the 4 carbon chain exhibits isomers only. Okay, these are the isomerism of chain isomerism. Okay, these are the examples of chain isomers. So how many of we completed till now? 7 examples are completed. Okay, please, if you have any problem, please pause the video and write down and practice it. Okay, thank you. We'll meet next class on position isomerism. We will discuss one by one video for one isomer. Okay, because this is very lengthy topic, very lengthy. So this much of examples are helpful in your future competitive exams. Okay, so we will discuss one by one next videos: position isomers, functional isomers, metamers, tautomers, and what is optical isomerism and geometrical isomerism, one by one. So next session, functional group isomerism. Okay, thank you. See you again.